Good morning. A short video today, as President Trump did not appear at any public or media event Thursday. Today he goes to a U.S. steel plant in West Mifflin, Pennsylvania, near Pittsburgh, to talk about how he greenlighted a merger of U.S. Steel and Japan's Nippon Steel, which was looking for a takeover, actually. Needless to say, it is important for him to say U.S. Steel will survive as its own entity, headquartered in Pittsburgh, despite the struggles that made merging with Nippon attractive in the first place. Right now, imported steel is being tariffed at 25%. And speaking of tariffs, an appeals court has stopped the U.S. Court on International Trade's ruling that the Trump baseline tariffs are unlawful. The appeals court wants to hear the whole case. The trade court ruling helped lift stocks just a bit yesterday, considering all the remaining uncertainty. At the White House briefing before the original ruling was set aside, possibly temporarily, Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt was reading a diatribe, the entire point of which is that the Supreme Court must get the lower courts out of the way.
Congress firmly rejected an effort led by Senator Rand Paul and Democrats to terminate the president's reciprocal tariffs. The courts should have no role here. There is a troubling and dangerous trend of unelected judges inserting themselves into the presidential decision-making process. America cannot function if President Trump, or any other president for that matter, has their sensitive diplomatic or trade negotiations railroaded by activist judges. President Trump is in the process of rebalancing America's trading agreements with the entire world.
District judges have intervened on other Trump executive actions, and there's a good case to make that the White House has ignored some of those orders. But unlike worker firings or shipping alleged gang members to some other nation, tariffs can't fly under the radar. Corporations, big and small, will be and are being impacted. We talked yesterday about how today will be Elon Musk's last day as a special government employee. In a CBS News interview to be broadcast Sunday, Musk delivered a shot at the one big beautiful bill, lamenting that it will add to future deficits and the overall debt by trillions of dollars. The president and administration officials insist the booming economy the bill will create, plus massive tariff receipts, will fill any deficit gaps. The Congressional Budget Office thinks otherwise. Next week, the Senate returns to start taking up that one big beautiful bill. With Ear on the White House, I'm Bob Costantini.